Switching gears, you've donated to Democratic politicians as well as Nikki Haley, reportedly. What do you look for in a presidential candidate?
So I've definitely also donated to Republicans over time because it's the best people for the job, the best people for the country. I think that one of the problems we have in the 2024 coming election is that we're going to have a candidate who's going to be running on the 2020 election was essentially fraudulent, which is I think kind of the equivalent of a big lie, right? Kind of goes back to like Goebbels in Germany and so forth. It's terrible. And so I think it's very important to be pro-American democracy, pro our rule of law. And as part of that, it's Nikki Haley is a competent, kind of governor and politician who has a bunch of different policies that I disagree with, but is part of a, is an American institutionalist in terms of our democracy and our rule of law and so forth. And so in articulating that was to say, look, I support her too because I'm fundamentally first and foremost an American, a believer in our system, a believer in our Constitution, a believer in our democracy, a believer in our coming together and working on these problems together. And so this was the kind of tangibly.